What's going on, everybody? I am back with another video and I am so glad to see you again. Let's really just dive into this. Actually, as a matter of fact, this is a perfect time for you to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Anyway, let's get back to this. 2020 was trash. 2021 is just as trash. You got Hefty Bag, and then you got what's another good brand? Y'all put it in the comments. Glad bag, right? This is Glad. Anyway, whatever. You got Hefty. 2020, 2021. It's trash. It's garbage. We went through so much stuff. It's back-to-back BS, really, to be honest. And all of us have this question that's burning in our minds, like, what in the world is God's plan? What in the world is going on? Like, why is it so much suffering? Why is it so much pain? I said yes to God on Monday, and then Tuesday I get corona, or I say yes to God Sunday, and then Monday I lose my job. Like, what is going on? And I want to encourage you. But in order for me to encourage you, let's actually get off of the spiritual side and let's really like dive deep into some natural stuff. Y'all see this? This is one of the best phones created. It is a iPhone. All right, now I understand. I got you. I feel you, Android users, you Windows people. Listen, this is not y'all video, okay? Windows, y'all cool. On paper, it's okay, whatever. I understand that. Moving on. Now, iPhone drops new phones, new product all the time. There's a process that goes in between the making or the production stage and when it gets to the stores and you buy it and it gets to your house. That stage is called testing. Yeah, it's so dope, man. Like they make a product, they test it. If it fails the test, they take it back, they fix what was wrong, they test it again. If it passed the test, they send it out. All right, it's so dope. Like you seen YouTube videos where they take an iPhone. These are not even like trained professionals. These are YouTubers taking an iPhone and be like, drop test, and they'll take their phone and just drop it on the ground, drop it out the pocket to show how reliable the new iPhone is. And look, man, sometimes the screen cracks, sometimes it doesn't. It takes a lot, you know. Don't do that on your own unless you got Apple Care or something like that. But my point is, all of these iPhones and all of the products go through what's called a testing phase before they're sold to the public. Once they get sold to the public and we get mass produced and all that stuff and it gets to the store, that's proof that it passed the test and that it's worthy enough to be branded and to be sold to you. Now, what does that have to do with anything? Well, let me put it to you this way. You didn't manufacture you, God did. And the fact that you're still here obviously means that you've passed the test. Now, what was the test? Well, God had to see if you were strong enough to deal with loss, pain, suffering, defeat. Pretty much the definition of 2020, 2021, 1999, the year 2000, 2002. Are you understanding what I'm saying to you? Is that you were built to be tested. You were built to go through. You were made for this. You ought to be encouraged right there. Everything you're going through was tailor-made for you to get through. That was so dope, I'll say it again. Everything you're going through was tailor-made for you to get through. That is powerful. Put that in the comments. Make it your hashtag. Give me the credit. Everything you are going through was tailor-made for you to get through. You were never meant to fail. You were never meant to be broken, busted, and disgusted. Those of you that may be in that season right now, being broken, maybe busted, maybe disgusted, understand that this is a temporary aspect of your life. And you need to understand that it's just meant to show you that there's something inside of you. There's a drive inside of you that was placed there for you to get through whatever it is you're going through. Don't be stuck on the negativity of the current situation. And forget, you were built to last. Duralast. That's such a dope motto, but it applies to you right now. Understand that you, if you're watching this, made it through the worst season in human history. This pandemic was designed by the enemy, right? To take you out. You're still here. What does that say about you? You're stronger than this. You're bigger than this. You got dreams and aspirations that are waiting on you to just start. Go be great. Go be great. Again, I'm going to say it again. Everything you are going through was tailor-made for you to get through. Apple never sends out any product unless it has been tested. God is going to send you places, but you're in a testing season. And the test was never meant for you to fail. Check this out. God doesn't do pop quizzes. And if you actually think about education, when there's a test, the test is not meant for you to fail. It is meant for you to show what you've learned throughout the semester. So that every test you take in school is designed to actually show how great you are or how great you have become. So when God puts tests in our life, we got to understand it's not a pop quiz. It's designed for us to show up and to show out. You ready for this? You ready for this? Don't give up. Don't give in. You are more than a conqueror. That's dope. Think about that. You made it. So now do something with it. Deuces.